Hello everybody, Bradley here, and welcome back into another Civilization 6 video. Today, as you can see from the top, we have 1 million gold in our bank. This was a very fun game to play, but we have 1 million gold, and we are going to do our first ever What Can You Buy in Civilization 6 with 1 million gold video. Stay tuned till the end of the video to find out how you can participate in the next What Can You Buy with 1 million gold video. Let's get into it and start buying some things. Before we get to Scrooge McDucking it over in the Portugal game, this video is brought to you by our clan supporter squad that you can find in the description of each video. These people have joined our YouTube membership program. It starts at $2 a month, and the money they're putting into that program is helping fund the channel, like buying new equipment like this microphone or paying Anvars, our editor. Hello Anvars, who's currently editing this video and all the videos right now over the summer. If you think you would like to join the YouTube membership program for the channel, there's a join button underneath every video. There's a little bit in the description here where you can click and become a channel member. I believe it starts at $2 a month. You get some cool icons in the chat. There's Caznadien down here. He's been a member for 3 months and he has a cool icon in the chat. You get a shout out in the description of the videos, and eventually, hopefully, there'll be some other cool perks as well. But that's there for you if you're here enjoying the content and you've been enjoying it for a while. I just want to say thank you so much. For those of you who are channel supporters, you guys are incredible. You're helping us improve the channel all the time, and I appreciate it. Anyways, now that that's done, let's head over and start buying some things in the Portugal game. All right, so we are here live with Twitch chat. We are filming this video live. If you're watching on YouTube, in the description below, there is a link that you can click to come watch the live stream. We are here with a save file that we played as Portugal on the live stream in the Discord, which is also in the description. Somebody said, hey, can you try to get 1 million gold in a game of Civilization 6? We said yes, and so we set out on this fun challenge as Portugal to conquer the world, send our trade routes out, build some sexy preserves, and after 298 turns, we did get 1 million gold. It was really, really fun. We found out that the game actually goes up to 1 million gold. You can watch this whole game on the live channel, which is also in the description. If you're catching on, the description's a good place to look around for things you might enjoy that aren't this video. Anyways, what can we buy with 1 million gold in a game of Civilization 6? Let's start with cities. We have so much gold right now that our number is creeping over into the Diplo favor number. So let's see how this goes. Let's see if we can buy a city here. It doesn't seem like I don't know why they offered a whole bunch of stuff. Does that just come? Oh, it's what's in the city. That makes a lot of sense. I get you. So Trabzon here, can we buy you for 1 million gold? He will not sell me a single city for 1 million gold. What if I find the worst city in the game and try and buy that one? All right, Yokohama. It's not the best city. It's not the worst city. It's mostly underwater. Japan, will you sell Yokohama for 1 million gold? Nope, won't sell it for 1 million gold. Just a straight up never mind. Unreal. All right. Let's try one more time with someone that's friendly with us. Let's find a poor Pericles city. 1 million gold right there. Of course he'll accept it as a gift, but will he give us Miletos for it? He will not. So it doesn't, if you're thinking in your head, like, what can you buy with 1 million gold in Civilization 6? It turns out you can't really buy cities, which makes me think they're only really in here so you can trade them after you conquer them, so you can have ownership of them. But it doesn't seem like you can weasel your way into buying any cities. Let's just try adding a bunch of stuff to this. I think we are figuring out that no matter what you do, because this is like a good offer. This is something, even if you add cities to it, they won't take it. So it looks like even with 1 million gold, you cannot buy cities. All right, Twitch chat coming up with all the good ideas here. Can we get a civ to go to war with the world for 1 million gold? Okay, he's gonna accept it for Tamaris. Cool. All right. Interesting, we got one. Can we get him to go to war with the world? Oh, you can only do one. You can only do one. That's a little bit unfortunate. Okay, let's see if we can convince someone else to go to war with someone else. So it doesn't seem like you can get one person to go to war with the world. It does seem though that fairly easily you can get people to go to war with each other or a couple of other people. So our next test is gonna be, it seems like you can't get not because of the money. It seems like monetarily we could get someone to declare war on everyone else. But because of the way the mechanics work, that's not how it works within the trading menu of the game. So now what we're going to try and do is see if for 1 million gold, we can get everyone else to declare war on Gran Colombia, because we're already at war with them, so they'll just be joining an ongoing war. I'm assuming the answer is yes, and for much less than 1 million. So let's just see who he's friends with. He's allies with Tamaris, Gaul, and Tamar. So we're not going to be able to get everyone here, but we should be able to get quite a few people. So let's see if we can get everyone else to go along. You'll do it for 100 gold. All right, so far, the bill is 100 gold, ladies and gentlemen. He'll also do it for 100 gold. Well, that was cheaper than I thought it would be. The answer is yes. For a mere 300 gold, you can get 3 other people. So the answer is yes. For 1 million gold, you can just doggy pile on one civ and have everyone declare war. Although based on your game, things will obviously be a little bit different. But I think safely, based on it costing us like 300, even if it cost us like 20,000 for each of these people, we could get them all on board had they not been allied beforehand. Myth not busted. You can do that. Before we get too much farther in this video, we're currently testing things that you can't just do math on. For instance, like if you want to know how many spaceports you can buy with 1 million gold, you can just kind of do a mathematical equation and get a rough estimate. So that's no fun to test. Some of these tests are meant to find out things that you can't mathematically equate. The next question we're going to answer is, can we buy all of the world's Diplo favor with 1 million gold? We are off to a rocky start as Pericles will not sell 136 Diplo favor for 250,000 gold. Harold will not sell a singular Diplo favor for 1 million gold. And so it seems like so far with the cities and with the Diplo favor, you got to get the right point in the game, right? Like at some point they just won't sell you 1 Diplo favor no matter how good of a deal this is. We have lots of room in all of our kind of area here to fill. I mean, there's so many product options. We have lots of room to fill with great musicians, great works of art, all kinds of things. We're going to see if we can buy the whole world's kind of great art collection with 1 million gold. And then as we get it, we'll just gift it to people as they need space, or as we need space. Yeah, you can do whatever you want. It seems like for 1 million gold, you can kind of just buy whatever you want to buy here. So we're going to try and do the whole world. So let's take that off. Obviously, we're going to run out of space, and that's why it's telling us to never mind. So let's do that. So he's going to do it for 10,000 gold. So it seems like if the AI wants to sell you something, you can do anything you want with 1 million gold. All right, that's a good start. Now we have to gift this to somebody with a lot of room. We might want to gift it back to Pericles, actually. So the only things we didn't buy are Chains of the Apostle and Anansi. So let's gift all of our stuff to Pericles. All right, we're gifting lots of stuff to Pericles, so he'll hold on to it. So our 10,000 gold. Now we got to buy those other 2 things from him. It was the Chains of the Apostle and Epic of Anansi. It doesn't seem like he wants to sell them, so we're up against it a little bit here. We are going to buy a litany of things from Japan here. Just an absolute litany of things. He wants to sell them. How much gold will it take? We'll start at 10,000. Nope, not 10,000. So he's a little bit of a harder bargain. 25,000. 25,000 will do it. So I think okay, we're going to buy that from Japan, and we're going to do one more. Does anyone else have a lot of stuff? Yeah, Suleiman has a lot of stuff. So let's gift all this stuff to like Tamaris or someone. And let's see if we can buy some of Suleiman's stuff. All right, we've gifted quite a bit of our stuff away. Not all of it, but enough to do this test. So we are here. We're going to buy a couple things. There's an amount. I know there's an amount. 4,100 gold is the amount. So I think we're good. You can buy all the world's great works for 1 million gold, provided they'll sell them to you. The AI, so far with this test, what we learned is the AI is like hard-coded, that if they don't want to sell you something, it doesn't matter what the offer is, they're not going to sell it to you. But if they are going to sell you something, and that something is great works, you can buy whatever you want for 1 million gold. The next test is going to be, can we buy all the gold per turn in the game with our gold balance? There's a lot of gold in this game. We're going to start with our friend here, Pericles. Can we buy all the gold per turn, which however much this is, for 1 million gold? All right, so 513 here. That's what Pericles has. I'm going to do this for all of them. 513 times 30. So the value is 15. Yeah, 513 gold times 30. 15,390 gold. So first, let's see if they'll even do it for under value, like 12,000 gold. So Pericles is going to do it for undervalue, because this equals 15,000 gold overall, but he gets a 12,000 cash injection. So far, it looks like we're going to be able to get lots of value without running up our balance too much. Tamar will be nice and easy. She's got like no gold per turn. How much does she have? Oh, she has quite a bit. She just doesn't have a lot of gold in her bank. Interesting, Tamar. All right, I'm assuming that for 10,000 we can do this. Yeah. I think the answer is going to be yes, ladies and gentlemen. Dude, their balances are going up crazy big. Their balances are going up crazy big. 4,200 is going to be a big number. Or it does put 1,000 in here, and I think it just automatically goes down to the lowest. Yeah, 847. What is that worth? 847 is worth 25,000 gold. Will he do it for 12,000? Nah, he's not dumb. He's not a dummy. He's not doing it for no 12,000 gold. There we are. So we're still getting it for undervalue. So we're getting some good deals here. I'm going to move along, and we'll finish up at Tamara's here, and we'll see what we were able to do. Hojo is going to do 530 gold for 30 turns for just over 11,000. So far, so good. 14,000 for 652 gold for 30, all undervalue. We're really cruising along here. The answer is obviously yes. We're just having some fun now to figure out exactly how much this is going to cost us. Or like a rough level here. This one's going to be the most expensive. Let's try 17,500. No, he's not even going to do it for that. All right, man. All right, pushing a hard bargain. 20,000? Ooh, he's going more than 20,000. 20,700 will get us 966 gold for 30. We're now at plus 20,000 gold per turn. So we would make this all back in like 5 turns. Everything we spent, we would make back in like 5 turns, including the gold we already had. But this is obviously a good strategy for us here. All right, what do you want? Let's just formalize it. All the gold per turn for 30 turns. You'll do this for like 5,000. For 7,500? Hell yeah. There we are. We have purchased, ladies and gentlemen, all the gold per turn in the game. That adds more than 5,000 gold per turn to our total, I believe, or right around 5,000. And it cost us less than $100,000. The exact math, you guys can do it. I'm not a math guy. It cost us less than $100,000 to buy all the gold per turn in the game. And as an investment, it's really smart. If this game was going on for another 30 turns, I would make all that money back, plus a huge, we bought all this for undervalue. So the AI we're learning prioritizes having a larger sum of money at one time than the gold per turn. So you can trade straight cash for gold per turn, and while you have to wait 30 turns to kind of get the benefit of it all, you will end up with more money overall. So it's kind of like investing, which is really cool. So the answer is yes, you can buy all the gold per turn in your game for 1 million gold, but also it's a great deal, so you should do it anyway. Next up is, can you buy somebody's friendship for 1 million gold? We are here with Gran Colombia. We are currently at war with them. We are going to make peace with them, and we are going to give them 1 million gold. Let's do this in 2 turns. Let's give them 500,000 this turn as a gift. 500,000 gold is a gift. Gran Colombia, you're rich as heck. We'll shift enter to the next turn, and we'll see if they become happy with us, or if they denounce us, or what's going to happen. If we do it in more than 2 turns, I feel like that's not the experiment, but 2 turns is fine. I want to know if the game evaluates gifts differently. He just spent 30,000 gold, though. He did just spend 30,000 gold on something. I want to see if the game evaluates gifts any differently on the turn you make peace than they do on the next turn. There's the other 500,000. Let's give a gift. Let's shift enter. Are we friends with Gran Colombia for 1 million gold? The answer seems to be no. Now, people in Twitch chat are pointing out like, hey, you should send open borders. You should get a trade route. I think for 1 million gold, that is enough to buy a friendship. If we declare friendship, nothing happens. There's nothing. It's established an embassy. He's not interested. It seems like the answer is no. You cannot just directly buy someone's friendship for 1 million gold. It would have been interesting. We should have checked the grievances, though. I mean, 660 grievances is a lot to overcome, so it doesn't even seem like we even got a whole lot. Yeah, 60 grievances. Do we have anything from gifts here? Yeah, it doesn't seem like giving them 1 million gold even really does a whole lot at all. We're still so far away from friendship that it's not even close. We did get plus 9. We did get plus 9 from a favorable trade deal. I think the trade deal was more than favorable, but we have found a number. We did get plus 9 for a favorable trade deal. That's awesome. The answer is no, you cannot, thumbs down, buy friendship for 1 million gold. I'm gonna go one more turn. I'm just gonna give them the rest of my gold and like just stuff. Just all the stuff, like anything you want. Simone, you're gonna get all the stuff. Like, so 1 million gold plus all the stuff you have. Can you buy friendship? This is the most I've ever given in a singular trade in Civilization 6, obviously. That's all. You can fund your military. You have all the resources you need. You can build some GDRs. You got everything. You got 157 Diplo. Whatever you got to do, there you go. Give a gift. Yes, let us both profit from this. Yes, yes, indeed. We shall both profit. All right, we got to tick the turnover. So 1 million gold plus everything we have. Will we be friends with Gran Colombia? The answer appears to still be no. What happened with the grievances and stuff? We managed to get them down to 657. So we got an extra 3 grievances taken off. So I think it doesn't matter what you do. Yeah, plus 10 from favorable trade deals. So we only ended up getting an additional +1. We only knocked 3 grievances off the top. This is not a good way to get friendship with people. You cannot bribe people into being friends with you. Also, I'm actually learning quite a bit in this video. It turns out the max is +10. So the max here is +10. We hit our +10. I will point out, though, then, that 1 million gold in trades is not even enough for the full favorable trade deal bonus, which is insane. 1 million gold from trades should be enough for the +10. But we've hit the max, which I didn't know this was the max. I hardly ever look at this screen. So we're all learning as well. What we are slowly learning through this process is there's actually lots of other videos we can make with this save file. We can, like, this is such a good save file for just testing things because we have all these resources. So if there's anything in this video, Twitch chat was just talking about doing a grievances video. If there's anything that you're watching this video and you're like, hey, I'd like to see a video made from this save file where you can test stuff, feel free to throw it in the description so we can get around to making that video. I'll keep this save file on our game here to make sure we don't lose it. The next thing we want to test is, will the AI, if you give them 1 million gold, he's at war, Harold is at war with Gran Colombia. He is going to be at war with Gran Colombia. Let's make him join this war. Let's send him to war, join ongoing war, Gran Colombia. Yeah. What'll it take? 200 gold, sick. So Harold is now at war with Gran Colombia. We have GDRs in the area. If we give him all of this money, will he immediately build GDRs? Let's make sure we have open borders with him so we can go check. 8 gold for 30 sounds like a lot. I think we'll be able to stomach it. We just need vision in the empire so we can see if he's buying GDRs. All right, there we go. Will the AI buy a bunch of GDRs, or what will they spend their money on if you just flat give them 1 million gold? That's 1 million gold. Given the gift, we are down to 1,700 gold. Let's see what happens. Is he going to buy a bunch of GDRs? He has uranium. He has the tech. He's good to go. Will the AI just get bloodthirsty, or will they be more pragmatic with their spending? Oh! The answer is yes. No, that's the wrong button. No, that's the wrong button. No, I'm a mess. I wanted the air horn. Oh, we're editing in real time. Oh my goodness. He bought GDRs in every available place. There is not a single place he didn't buy GDRs. Yeah, he bought them down here. He didn't buy one in Skien. He probably ran out of uranium or something. We have learned in this video that if you give the AI 1 million gold, they will immediately spend all of it on giant death robots, which is the best thing I've ever heard. Let's see if he uses these to go and just murder Gran Colombia. Let's see what happens here. Let's do a follow-up turn or two. Also, as part of this follow-up, we're going to keep giving him more uranium to see if he will keep buying GDRs or what he does with them. Oh my god. I think he's just going to keep buying them. I think if you keep giving him gold, I'm gonna keep funneling. We're funding this entire war. All right, let's keep. He has lots of uranium too. We're gonna give him all the uranium we can. Oh my goodness. All right, there we go. So far, he hasn't attacked with them yet. We'll do one more turn. How many GDRs will this man get? I think maybe in another video we sim this forward like 10 turns and like see what he actually does with these, and if he keeps buying them, because this is awesome. Oh my god. They're everywhere. They are everywhere, ladies and gentlemen. I think the answer is yes. The AI will buy a whole bunch of GDRs. How many are we at least 15 or 16. There's hardly any great people left to check. All right, the answer is definitely yes. If you send someone to war and give them $1 million, they will use that to buy a plethora of giant death robots. That's awesome. We have also realized that he is no longer unhappy with us, and that's because we got this plus 10 extra for favorable trade deals to him, which is awesome. So he joined our war. I'm not exactly sure where we're getting the ally boost from, but hey, we're getting it. That's fine. But there's plus 10 favorable deals, and so it seems that if you give them a bunch of gold and they can, like, if you give them a bunch of gold and you don't already have a bunch of grievances, then you're good to go because plus 10 is the max. So it worked out for us in the end. We actually did buy a friend for one. No, we didn't quite buy a friend. We kind of bought a friend for 1 million gold in the end. All right, YouTube friends. I think this was a really, really fun test to kind of kick us off and get us going here. I want to hear from you guys. What else do you want to see us do with this save? What else do you want to see us try to buy with 1 million gold? We have this save here. We can do whatever we want with it. Feel free to let me know down in the comments. Check out all the links, the Twitch, the Discord, and all of that fun stuff. Otherwise, just thank you so much for watching. I can't wait to do another one of these what can you buy with 1 million gold videos, and we will see you in the next one.